Today I am in Hallandale beach area. If you want to know difference between Hallandale beach and the Hollywood, then this video will give you great insight. We are going to start this video right now. So the Hallandale beach is a little bit older town and also very small town because the population here is only 40,000, and in reverse the Hollywood is a little bit bigger town compared to Hallandale beach. Today, we are going to drive around in a Hallandale beach, and I will try to show you the streets and how does it look like inside this Hallandale beach area. Also, we are going to keep talking about the difference between these two towns. So stay tuned guys and stay till the end because it's going to be awesome video. It's very raw video I want to make so you guys can see actually how the streets looks like and how the city looks like. Let's start with geography. Like that's the first thing I usually show you guys is on a map where it is located. So Hallandale beach is actually located next to Hollywood, and on other side you will find Golden Isle. That's like a very beautiful neighborhood here, luxury neighborhood, and also you can see a Pembroke Park. This is like a closer to also Aventura. So if you are in case working in Aventura, Miami, then Hallandale beach is a little bit more closer than even Hollywood. Hollywood also very next to Hallandale beach, and if you go more further in the Broward County, then that's where the Hollywood starts. Technically Hallandale beach, the Golden Isle neighborhood, that's actually part of Miami County, like Miami-Dade County, but like I guess around 1970 or something they pushed that city to 1978 probably they pushed that city to Broward County. So now Hallandale beach is in total with the Broward County. Sometimes you may like some part of the Hallandale beach is still operated by the Miami-Dade County. So you got to check where you're buying a property or you're checking a property, just make sure which county it is, because that's very much important for the school purposes. So right now I am in a Hallandale beach area, especially on an Ocean Drive. So if you see the street is Ocean Drive, across that's the ocean. And living in Hallandale beach, you have a best advantage. Ocean is very close. The apartments like this where it's not on a high rise, however it's still across the ocean, and those are very affordable apartments. This particular is like a senior living, it's like a 55 plus community. Very affordable price, starts from around 200,000, 1+ bedrooms, and these are that's a condo high rise. So those are also starting around 300,000. Yes, it's around 300,000 plus. Okay, now let's talk more in detail about what are the other fees you will see, especially if you buy something like this, like condos. So main other difference is called the homeowner association. It's called HOA. So not only when you are buying a condo, not only you have to see the price, but you also have to see a HOA. That's called homeowner association. It varies from $400 per month to going up to even $2,000 per month. So it depends on the locations, what kind of building it is, like what are the benefits the building is provided, the amenity is providing. Based on that, you will find those association charges. So for example, this building right now on my back side, Their association is around $700 a month, and that's still facing the ocean. So you do have a chances of getting something which is not too expensive, and still you get the same kind of amenities you will get, in a 5-star condos. So right now I'm in a Hallandale beach area on the Ocean Drive. So if you're living in Hallandale Beach, the beach is very close, as I told you. You have a lot of choices to buy here. So you can buy a condo in a high-rise buildings, or maybe you can buy senior livings, which is not too high-rise buildings, or the duplexes, or not duplexes, like a 2-story condos. If you're not looking to go too expensive, then also you will find a lot of choices in the Hallandale Beach. In Hollywood, it's quite a bit mixed, because in Hollywood, a lot of hotels are there. So if you drive around on Ocean Drive, there are condos, but there are not too many condos there compared to Hallandale Beach, because Hallandale Beach is more like a residential. You do not find too many hotels facing ocean. In Hollywood, you have a lot of hotels, you have a small motels also there. So sometimes people get confused, like, oh, you can buy something here. But yeah, it's different. You got to inquire about those properties, which is on Ocean Drive, especially near to Hollywood Broadwalk, in that area. The Hollywood has a lot of other choices. For example, if you go more for the central and west side, you can have a very beautiful single family houses, and a very good school zone you may find there. So Hollywood has a lot of choices of houses. Again, Hallandale Beach, I feel, is more famous for condos, like a single family houses. I haven't seen that many, which is more attracted on a safe neighborhood kind of things. Yes, if you go to Golden Isle, luxury single family houses, yes, definitely you will have a lot of choices that area. But especially in the central and west side, I feel it's okay area there. So just make sure, if you choose anything in the Hallandale Beach, make sure your real estate agent know the area very properly. And if you want to know more about, if you do not have an agent, comment me below. I would love to have a discussion with you guys. And let's talk about now the lifestyle. So Hollywood, I've seen people living there, just not for the beach, but they are living because they have a job there. Like a location wise, it's very attractive location, because in a Broward, like Hollywood, on a further north you go, then you have all other cities like a Sunrise, Coral Springs. Those cities are very close by. So, and Davie, so many people, like who has a job in Davie, then they would prefer to live in Hollywood, or they have a job in Miami, then also they prefer to live in Hollywood. So it's like geographically, it's very good central location. In Hallandale Beach, even though it's very close to Hollywood, but going to north, it's a little difficult, because the highways are not very connected here. So you do have to take some of the local highways to go to the different city. Going to South Miami is not bad. Living in Hallandale Beach. So if you have a job in Ventura, Miami, then yes, probably Hallandale Beach is really good idea to live here. And the lifestyle here is very cool. Like, people who lives here, they want to enjoy a beach. They want to enjoy this beautiful nature. You will see a lot of people doing the exercise outdoor, biking outdoor. So it's very nice. So in Hallandale Beach, there are a lot of senior livings you will find. See, this one is a senior living. It is getting open in the 2022. So if you are looking to have more information about this is called a Seaside Senior Livings. It's very nice location. Again, this is on the Ocean Drive itself, so it's in walking distance. You can find beach. So if you need more information about this, also comment me below. I would love to share those things. In both towns, buildings, some of the buildings are very, very old, like 1960, 1970, around that time. We just kind of put an offer for one of my client. Like most of the building have even a recertification time, like a renewal too. So it's quite a bit older building. So if you're buying something, you got to really, really make sure. Condos are very clear with their special assessments and any other pending things. And you may find some of the new construction, but definitely it's few. So, but if you are looking for something like a new construction, then make sure you take action very fast, because this area is getting congested very, very quickly. So Hallandale Beach or Hollywood, both cities have a very old condos. So those are started building around 1960s, so you may not find too many new construction here. It's not too much busy, both the cities, almost similar traffic, and the public transportation also. It's not very easy, but at the same time you do get some free transportation even from the city on the Ocean Drive area. You may have a transportation from the Tri-Rail or even the bus, like bus services from the Broward County. And many people, what they do is they just keep a bike or the scooter if they are living on an Ocean Drive or near to the beach areas, and it's just easy transportation. The things are very close here, like if you want to buy groceries or like stores or restaurants, those are very, very, very close if you're living here. However, this is a little bit less crowded than Miami downtown, because Miami area is like way higher traffic. So even though you have a car here, you would be like easy to use. Otherwise in a Miami, like going to one point to other point, it takes forever. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope I'm making a good content for you guys, and make sure you comment me in every video, because that will help my algorithm, and I really want this video to go to the people who really need help to buy in Florida, or who also they want to just educate themselves about the real estate market in Florida. So I will see you in my next video.